Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky, and what I want to do in this part is continue on with the main mission, because we are now on 16/16 Master of the Portal Network, and I do really want to push this forward. But before that, what I want to do is take a look at some of the base missions. I think we've completed the base computer again, so we'll just go and take a look at that. Where is it here? Base computer archives. Okay, base computer archives available. Automated archive recovery in process. Data recovered 74%. New data available. Search archives. Entry 4925X follows. Working fast because the fading sun. Set up camp in the foothills because hardly luxury, but it keeps it out the cold. And it's gone by the morning anyway. Perhaps some other travellers will shelter here one day. Additional data available, construction logs recovered, blueprints reassembled, search construction database. Base technology extracted, downloading plans. So we've now got to make a oxygen harvester. And to do that we need 5 metal plates and 3 life support gels. Okay. Base computer. There's readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. So we've actually got to create a oxygen harvester. I mean, there's a certain amount of advantage to making one of these, because at least it will give us a source of oxygen. Not that I really need it. So we need 5 metal plates. So I'm going to make 2 more life support gels. I don't know if I can. Where are the life support gels? Let me just see. We should be able to make 2 of those. Gives me the 5 there. And then what else do we want? We need some metal plates. I can't remember how many metal plates I need. 5 metal plates. I think we've got the ferrite dust for that. No, we haven't. I'm absolutely sure I had some. Yeah, there we are. That's probably not enough to make 5 metal plates though. Let me just get into here. How many metal plates can I? That's pure ferrite. So we'd have to reverse engineer that. Have I got any ferrite dust in here? Well, we've got that we can convert. Put this into personal refiner. Where is it? Shove that in there. While that's running, we can take a look at the other base missions. I think I've finished the Overseer, haven't I? Ask you while we're here, community research. So we've nearly completed tier 4 of the community research. So hopefully by the time of the next video, we'll be in a new cycle for that. Let me just see, exocraft technician. Let's return to technician. See what he wants. Let me just see, Officer Craze. The blueprints of your weapons upgrade are ready, Interloper. Have you improved your scanning equipment? Yes, I have put on my advanced scanner. The technician gives me blueprints for a weapons upgrade, but as they pass them to me, an alert begins to sound on their terminal. Their search is almost complete. A scan has found something. That you choose this world of all worlds to make your home out of infinite possibilities. I did not think it possible, but my scans have uncovered the truth. Nile itself visited this place. We shall uncover their final words. Use your upgraded exocraft signal booster to locate this planet's abandoned structures. Bring me the nanite cluster contained within, and I will use them to forge a new acceleration module for the trials ahead. The Keaton claims that this Nile, the namesake of their cult, once visited my planet. I could not know if this is true. I walk through the worlds of ruin and wonder at these peoples, at their obsession with their past, at their hatred that tore them asunder. I wonder what the future might hold, what secrets might echo out through the hub of creation. Technician requires nanite clusters to initiate their final ritual. They have their final acceleration module waiting for my return. Tread carefully, traveller. In all abandoning things there grows a rot Take the nanite clusters and leave before something notices your theft. So we got an exocraft cannon module. Of course, it's saying return straight away to the technician because I've got nanites. Have you obtained the nanite clusters? The hour draws late and your exocraft acceleration module upgrade awaits. Okay, we'll give him the nanite clusters. The technician takes the nanite clusters. As they hold them, they appear to enter some strange trance. At the moment, it is done. There is a strange look behind their eyes. Officer Craze informs me that they haven't taken communion with their ancestors. They know what they need to do. Traveller, my work is complete. I have overridden the ley lines, charged their holy data. They have revealed to me a monolith, a tomb of the final prophecy. If you go there before the ley lines close off, and you alone will uncover the truth behind my species, the mystery for which Nile died. The monolith has been activated. If you reach it quickly enough, I will gain this forbidden knowledge. Now this is going to be a timed mission, but we can do it with the ship. So let's just get this out of the way. The technicians served their holy purpose, driven to obliterate their own personality in pursuit of this very day, this very moment. I do not know if their sacrifice will be in vain. Monolith detected. Let's head for the ship. Oh, we got 7 minutes. Oh, where is the monolith? So I think that's it over there. I can't see a time stamp for it. Distance wise, that's the portal. Where is the monolith then? Ah, it's actually pointing in that direction. Because of course it thinks I'm going to use the exocraft to get there. And in many ways this mission is about getting a new player to use the exocraft, but of course the way to cheat is to just get into the ship and fly there. And so instead of spending 7 minutes getting there, we're going to do it in seconds. I think it's just on the other side of this rise here. There it is. It's a nice crystal there. Just, of course, we can grab the knowledge stones while we're here. We've got here, we've got the Vakeen word for battle. And we've got the Vakeen word for multi-tool. And of course we've got all the creatures on this planet. And we will just do the mission. I approach the monolith. I am engulfed in the terrible truth. I see its words in the text of 1,000 tongues, in the epithemia of countless stars. Well, witness, I think. I know that I heard the word of the Atlas where Hirak heard nothing. I witness events that occurred millennium before my awakening. I see 2 Vakeens standing before a red glow, asking it of the universe. Submit. Okay. In their rage, in their important jealousy, Hirak struck me from the mountain. I saw the truth of what the monolith had said. My end would be an awakening, that in this dream nothing should perish. I see Gek and Korvax waiting side by side before me. Before the vision ends, I see a vision of something I have not seen before, of something that does not belong in this or any place, of hatred, grief and despair, of something that is yet to come. Witness. And or so it would be until the coming of the last traveller, so it would be until the destruction of the realities. Know this, the final testament of Null. I see the end of time, the end of all things, and in that crimson light there is a figure, its hand held out before eternity. I see all this, and then it is over. The monolith has nothing more to show me. Leave. I leave, shaken by my experience. As I go, I feel something right behind me, breathing and watching. When I turn round, it is gone. And what we're going to have to do now is return to the technician. But before we do that, we're just going to I'll throw out a scan just to see what's around. So we got a nice big of hydrogen dioxide there. So I think because I'm going back to base, so I can afford to stock up a little bit on the hydrogen dioxide. I mean, it's quite a nice big patch. So Crystal fragment there. Right, we'll just clear out all this area until the sentinels come along and annoy us. And we can drop all this in our vaults. A little bit of carbon and oxygen. Anything else around here of value? Your knowledge stone 228 away. Paraffinium. You're 316. What a nice collection of knowledge stones around here. Kind of half tempted to go and check them out. Well, we've got a cargo drop up there, which we can certainly... Oh, who was that? Oh, there you are. Well, you're dead. I think I've just filled my inventory up. I should have really installed these. Probably could get rid of that. The star bulb is useful. Dark sight. Oh, I've also got these multi-tool expansion slots I've forgotten about. I think we'll put the dihydrogen in the starship and the star bulb. That will give me some slots. Go and do the cargo box. See what we can get here. That was only one of them. Got some more navigation things. A little bit of oxygen. And so we better hightail back to the base and sort this area out. Okay. Where is base? Is back that way. Won't take long to get there. And of course now I've actually got a nice landing pad to drop down on. Although I think I might have just overshot. Oh no. I think what I'm going to do is we got those two modules. We're in range of the exocraft, so what we're going to do is install these in the exocraft. Might as well, so we got them. Probably will replace them eventually, but I think that will fill this in quite nicely. It gives me a little bit of extra space. Where can I put the... I can't remember if I've got any dihydrogen. Oops, I can't. Ha. Dihydrogen is actually in the ship, isn't it? So, pull this back and the star bulb. The exosuit. I'll shove the dihydrogen into there. I think I've got star bulb somewhere else. So it's really in the wrong place. There we are. I can go in there. What we'll do is we'll go and talk to the exocraft technician. Hello. Hey. I envy you, traveller. I see the words of Nile itself, Gra. With this discovery, you have vindicated the actions of 1,000 martyrs, traveller. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus, the largest exocraft in my arsenal. Use it to strike terror into our enemies. The Vakim believes that their ancestor Hirek received the wisdom from a great monolith, initiating a war against the Sentinels and slaying Null the Objector. The monolith I discovered proves that this history is a lie. Null was honoured with a vision, whilst Hirek has been met with only silence, and in their jealousy Hirek murdered Null. Yet I am left with questions. I am left thinking of the creature I felt watching me. I am left with dread. The technician offers me the colossal geobade schematic. Yeah, we'll accept that. The technician passes me the schematic. As they do, their eyes beam with pride and sadness. So we've now got the ability to build the Colossus Geobay. I have transmitted Null's testament to my brethren, traveller. What you have learned this day will spread among the Vakeen. It will change our people for the better, Gra. And if violence is required for change, so be it. Violence is never a justification for change. As for you, you are not as pathetic as I once believed. Thank you. You are no longer an interloper. You are one of us now until the end of time, enthroned in the glory of the Colossus. The technician waits anxiously to see my Colossus exocraft in its full glory. I watch as they begin to forge an upgrade for my exocraft mining laser surrounded by schematics and charts. So, yeah, we will do that. The Colossus is a fine craft. They say Hirak and Null rode together before their end. The Colossus is a fine craft. They say Hirak and Null rode together before their end. So we got that mission out here. Now, if I remember correctly, the farmer mission is to build a Gravitino plant. I don't think I've got the resources for this. Let's just see. No, we need silver. I think I've got the magnetized ferrite. I just don't have the silver. We're going to have to try and pick up some silver somewhere. And we finished the science missions. Or is it the weapons tech guy? I can't remember now. And I've gotten a little bit distracted. Actually, it's storm outside. Forgot about that. Can I build... Do I now have the ferrite dust to just do that, shove that in there. Oops. And hopefully we'll be able to build 5 of those. That means what we should be able to do now is put in an atmospheric miner. I think we could probably put it up. Oh. So you killed that. So he's actually looks like a predator, but he's not hostile towards me. Okay, interesting. We need... Is it not portables? General, isn't it? Yes, thank you, game. We're just going to drop this in here. And just going to increase that. And of course, for this oxygen harvester to work... Oh, what we got here? Oxygen there. And we'll just put... So we've now filled this with carbon, and that should produce some oxygen. And I think it's time to leave. I think we've done everything we can here. And what we need to do now is go and find the hologram. Better select the mission, I suppose. Okay. Where are we going to go? Use one at random. I think we'll go to a callback system. Disactivate the holo terminal. But weather warning, superheated rainstorm approaching. Oh, so we've got a superheated rainstorm in space. I think what we've got to do is actually just... Oh, it looks like the holo terminal was actually appeared now. I'm in the system. And it's over there. So it seems we're off to a supercritical planet again. But that planet looks very familiar. Actually, what I could do is, while we're here, we can pick up the silver for the agricultural mission. Oops, got an overheat problem. Oh well, never mind. I think that's enough to be going on with. We've got some gold and some silver now. So here we are, we're just coming down on the holo terminal. Got a feeling we might have been here before. Just jump out. You can always check and drop the manual save here and see what it does. Yeah. And we've just discovered this, so that means this is a new terminal. Got some antimatter. Could be useful because we can use that for a drop pod. In fact, we could. I've got some drop pod. So let me just get into here. And we're just going to climb the ladders. There's a bird up there. Oh, scan him. Not him. There's a uranium deposit nearby as well. What's that? We got 6 out of 7, I think. That flashed up. I'm just going to come in here. I'm just going to top up the radiation protection with a little bit of uranium, just in case. Hollow terminus activated, multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances, tuned to null. And there is null. Well then, tell me what you saw, tell me what you learned. Tell Null what you discovered. I tell Null all that I have learned of the Keen's crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarism of the Gek Firstborn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved and all melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors, until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But for the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with the countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse for war. A few signals switched in the brain. Ask what Null knows. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalogue them, to give a name to every creature, every planet. The skies, they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me, I am sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe. Each were another traveller, just like me. I was not special, I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Listen. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Ask how they know. I've been alive for a very long time, traveller. I know as much as you would know had you seen the things that I have seen. All I know is this, the Atlas had infinity to work with, and a few exceptions. Their triad repeats. Gek, Korvax for Keen, Gek, Korvax for Keen. Traders, warriors, scientists, all their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to Atlas. It is screaming, the only way it knows how. Ask what happens now. Oops, wave your arms around. And now it won't speak to me anymore. It won't, cause it's chosen you instead. After all, I did for it after. I wanted to find out what was different about the universe. We are who we are, but you, whether you've become some soul because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't you speak to me? Why aren't you I enough? Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Null's channel begins to falter. The hologram begins to fade. They are disconnecting from the hollow terminus. End communication. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. So we're going to talk to Apollo now. Oh, here's Apollo. Hello, Apollo. You're going to drop on top of me and spear me? Speak to Apollo now. Traveller, because I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a hollow terminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. Share coordinates. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same hollow terminus. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent, but for our voices. Apollo, what's happening here? Why can't we see each other? Say the data may be wrong. As we speak, I receive a distress signal. It's language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that, because you are not alone. Tune to Apollo. The hollow terminus is shown because are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollos appears to receive the same signal broadcasting from the same location on their own world. Agree to meet. We agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue this discussion when we get there. Okay, we've got to find the source of the signal. It's going to take us somewhere. We'll just launch off the top here. Oops, I've just hit hard on the way down. Okay, so how far is that way? This distress beacon's 7 hours away. Again, what we're going to do is just have a little bit of a look round and see what's here. Some buried technology down there. We're certainly going to go and get that. It's only 139 units away. Have I got you? Yep. My health should build back up again relatively quickly. Wow. Okay. Certainly going to get in here. Grab the U. Salvage data. Copper deposit. Got a jettison pod over there. And we'll certainly go and check that out. Whoops. There's only a bit to get out of this hole in the ground here. Got a little bit more dihydrogen here. I know this is a slow process of picking things up, but there's a little bit there. Another crystal fragment we can turn into dihydrogen. And just pick up a little bit of oxygen on the way through. Wait. Ah, just walk straight into him. That's a little bit, oops. This is probably going to give me condensed carbon, isn't that a surprise? And projectile ammunition. Actually, how am I off for ammunition? Oh, we got nearly 2,000. We're okay. We got another microprocessor. That's probably gonna. Anything else around here? I mean, I wouldn't mind some uranium or something. That's 310 away. How am I off for uranium? We got 406. I think we'll be okay for the moment. Anything else? 252. I think I really would like to push forward with this mission, and I'm aware time is pushing on as well. So we're just going to jump up in here. I think we'll go to the next step. How far is this away by ship? Hey, you've just changed my mission. I want that one. Just get. I think we'll go use space to get there. So here we are. It looks like we're actually coming down on a crashed ship. Oh, this looks quite neat actually. Wonder whether they're going to let me actually take it. Let me just see what we got here. It's a C, but. Well, it might be worth something from a scrap perspective. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Playback log. Unknown signal. I have given you so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there's no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I cannot accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll all be different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows a number for a moment. It shows 16. Try to access the data. The audio clicks, time passes, and then I see now, with every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. That it? I mean, there's a... Yes, thank you. There's some... buried tech there. We're certainly going to pick you up. Of course, we'll have to top up ours. Come in here. I've got 3 salvage data. Yeah, hello, Mr. Sentinel. Let's have a look at this ship. So it's a C-class compare. I mean, it's got 16 slots, which is less than what I've got, but we could claim it for some money. There's some potential tech we could take apart in here, like the delimiter. And yeah, I think we'll claim it. We won't swap it. And go back to this. What we'll do is we'll just let that get taken to the freighter automatically, and then we'll fix it up and sell it. And I did see some loot around here. Where's that gone? Got some humming sacks there. Not really interested. Yeah, I knew there was some. It was hidden behind the ship. Only going to get the damaged machinery. Take the living slime. I haven't decomposed any living slime for a little while now. And of course we've got the option here for some rusted metal. Right, it's probably telling me that my inventory is full. Yes, your inventory is full. Should be able to do is, where's that slime gone? Shove that in there, put that back there, use up some carbon, kick that off. That fills this up still. Okay, the starship is full. We could probably scrap the gold, don't really need that. The oxygen is full. Got carbon in there. But we don't need the condensed carbon, so let's use up some of that. And I think I'll probably dump the rest of that. And we'll dump the runaway mold as well, because that means I can get that there. More projectile ammunition. And we got some more condensed carbon. Ah. Okay, thank you, game. I think what I need to do is go to the space station and do the multi-tool upgrades. Then that might ease off of space. We've also got a little bit of salvage tech, which we could probably go to the anomaly and spend. Okay, out the way. What's the next step in the mission? Activate a portal. Yeah, well, we probably won't do that in... Actually, I saw some birds up there. I'm sure I saw some birds. There we are. Got them already. Got the Red Baron. How far away is that portal? It's close, but I think I really need to empty my inventory first. Right, this is a big silver nodule here. Certainly blast that out of the way. Weapons overheat. Okay, we've got hostiles coming in. Change to the photon cannon. Yeah, where are you guys? Where are you? There we are. Right, we've got a combat frigate deployed. Because of course I've got energy restored. Where are you? I can see you. Yes, thank you, game. Right. Okay, our standing with the Corvax is increased. Just blast my way through these asteroids there. Yeah. And we'll just head straight for the space station. I think I've just overshot the... I think this is silver. Yeah, we'll just pick up a little bit more silver here from this big nodule. Yeah. Let the photon cannon cool down a little bit. And we'll just blast her. Yeah, so you're going to tell me that there's no space in my inventory for gold. Okay, we'll just... pick this up. How much have I got now? 77 silver. We're getting there. We've got looks like we're going to got hostiles coming in again. Portal ley lines, seek the Atlas. First things first, let's just do the multi-tool upgrade. I think what I'll most likely do is put an upgrade onto this multi-tool. So we're going to install expansion slot here, and we're just going to upgrade you. Then we're going to change to the Dinky machine, which is this one. And we're going to upgrade this because one of the long-term objectives of this series is that we are going to upgrade this basic tool. 24 slots. I mean, we're going to have to work fairly hard to get it to the point where it'll match my current one. Which one's this one then? I already got 3 multi-tools. So this is the one I've just upgraded. That's the gravity. Okay. I thought I only had 2 multi-tools. We got here then. Oh, we got a B class. Why am I messing about with a C class when we could be working with this one? What can I do? Install? I can't really install anything just at the moment, but I mean, we got lots of tech here that I can install. Optical drill. Maybe that's a project that I can work on. So we've now got a spare slot here. I mean, we could go to the anomaly and spend the salvage data. We got the ferrite dust, the oxygen, antimatter. I think I'll keep the antimatter for the moment. Actually, I'm very tempted. I've got 24 million. and I've got warp fuel. I think what we're going to do, just to wind this video up, is jump back out again and see what this guy's got for sale. Hello, where are you? There you are. Buy items. Alright, dust. No. Well, you got some solar mirrors and stuff like that, which I could use to upgrade the multi-tool. What type of ship have you got? 18 slot B. Do I like it? Probably not. We've got a scruffy little shuttle just coming. As I say, I think just to wind this video up, what we're going to do is we're going to go out this way. We're going to hit the map, and I think maybe it's a time for us to do a little bit of a warp jump. Current missions, we got all sorts of stuff over there. Indium drive required. What about the... Actually, is there an Atlas station here? What is that here? Ucha. Okay, let's do one more step towards the Atlas station. And here we are. First contact. We got. Oh, it's only got. It's promising, but it's relaxed, and but it's only got 3 planets. That's not bad actually. Let's just have a look. Yeah. So. Scan that one. Got a freezing planet. Yes, I'm okay. We're just getting the space station. In fact, what I should be able to do now, in fact, let's do it this way round. Anomaly. So there's this planet. Let's take a look, see at this one. Got here. Got a marshy planet, activated copper. Oh, get out of the way. We got a nice planet as well. Right, the first thing we're going to do is... Yeah, thank you. We're going to drop into the anomaly. Of course, we're going to go up this way so we can talk to our friend here. Our young one, yes. I want your nanites. Give creature data. You got some nanites. And what we should be able to do is get here, get the exosuit upgrade. This is 80,000. What I would really like is, well, 500,000. I think maybe we'll just go cheapskate. Actually, technology wise, what's this? 350. I think we'll go cheapskate for the 80,000. And we'll save the bigger areas for the drop pods. We've got 7 salvage. It says we got 7 salvage data. What would I like from this section? Actually, what I wouldn't mind doing is unlocking a bit more of the cuboid rooms. Certainly wouldn't mind what we got here. I mean, I don't really want to unlock any of this tech. Don't want decals, not at the moment anyway. We can't do the mineral extractor yet. Got potted plants. Actually, am I going to be building in wood or anything like that? I think for the moment I'm just going to unlock some of this wood frame stuff. I mean, it's got to be done eventually, so we might as well do it now. Okay. What we got? Now let's take the... And I think we're starting to lock that. I suppose while we're here, the log, we might as well go and talk to Nada. Inform Nada of your plans. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality. Make this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. Following missing entity's pattern. Follow Nada's pattern. So it goes. Ask about Atlas. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else. But Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. And we've got a little bit more Quicksilver from talking to Nada. So we've now got just over 1,000 Quicksilver. We've got 13,000. We've got 13,000 nanites. Just have a quick talk with Polo. I've always wanted to know more, to discover its joy, but now I wonder, perhaps some things I should not discover. Nada may be right. Ask about anomalies. Okay. We are all anomalies here. We should not exist, yet we do. Joy. But something is different. Were we always this many? No, I cannot remember. Is more anomalies good? More friends good? More to discover good? More thinking good? It seems so, but still I wonder. Okay. That is, so we've got 104 silver. And what we'll do is we'll keep the antimatter so that we can use that for drop pods. And I think just to finish this video up, what we're going to do is shoot across to the space station and get the second suit upgrade. So I'll shoot the bigger nodes right in front of us. This looks like it's quite a good system for games. Yes, I know. I'm not worried about the gold. I'm only interested. Yes, thank you. What I could probably really do with is a ship upgrade. But so let's just sky into here. Of course, so we go into the back room. Of course, this has got to be one that I don't doesn't have a. We can get a little bit of carbon, and of course we can look at the trading terminal. Is there anything I can sell off here? Drop pod. I'm not seeing it. Most of these resources I actually need. Platinum, cobalt, ferroaluminum. I mean, we got some. Let's see, oxygen, cobalt, ferrite dust, tritium. There's nothing there really of great interest. Don't think I can go down the back yet. No, we need Atlas V3. I will get round to getting that eventually, and we're just going to work our way up this room. Oh, what have we got here? Looks pretty awesome. It's a C class. Oh look. Yeah, I mean it's only got 17 slots compared to my current 22. Curiosity, seeing we're here. How much is it going to cost me to do an upgrade? 30 million. Wow. It's a little bit rich for my blood at the moment. And of course, as somebody pointed out, we can get the encryption data from these guys. And for 90,000 we can get another slot. I think we'll snag that as well. I don't think I need any tech upgrades, but we now got plenty of space, so we've got now got more space in here for other items. I just need to expand this, but we'll do this with drop pods, and of course we need more technology spaces as well. That can go in there. I don't have much dioxide left anyway, so probably what I really need to do is make some iron batteries. How have we got here? How much cobalt have I got? Well, we got quite a lot of cobalt, so I think what we'll do is we'll make about 8 of those, and probably could get a couple more actually. Take it to 10. I mean, we can convert the rusted metal technology. We can convert you into runaway mold. That's looking good. I'm quite happy with that. Ooh, look, ooh. We could have started looking more at ships now. I actually quite like that. Reminds me of a creature, but at the moment I can't quite put my finger on what creature it actually is. Let's go and talk to this guy. What have you got for sale? Buy. Alright, dust, cobalt. I wouldn't mind. I know I can go mine cobalt, but I think we'll just do it the quick way. Get some more like that. Yeah. Get about 10 of these for the dihydrogen. Yeah. And that's filling my inventory up again. But we can put what we got here. See, 23 slot. That's not bad actually. I actually quite like this as well. How much do you want for your ship? Probably too rich for me, but make an offer for the life of it. I actually like the look of this. It's got an almost insect-like look to it. It's 2.8 million. I mean, it's C though. It's a 23 slot explorer, C class, but maybe not. I like the look, but I don't really want to start at the bottom, even if it is a 23 slot. But I would certainly like a explorer that looks a bit like that. I just quite like that kind of almost insect-like look. Oh well. We're just gonna have to keep doing our thing at the moment, and what we're going to do is, and I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part we're going to continue on with the main mission, maybe doing the occasional base mission just to get everything wound up, so then we can move on to a new phase of exploring the galaxy. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.